Good day, good day, good day, guys. Welcome back to our channel.
Yes.
So we've been busy outside, as you guys might have seen. Got a lot of small things done around here that we need to work on. There's still a ton more.
Oh, yeah, it's never ending, guys.
Yeah, there's always gonna be work around here,
Yeah.
but the weather is beautiful outside. Again. We did want to get back on the ceiling.
Yeah, tackle this beast.
Yep, and it's slowly coming, but surely, as you guys know. So we're gonna be hitting it some more on the ceiling today, guys. Hopefully we can get to the lights or farther done.
Ooh, that would be nice.
That would be nice, and just start working on it. But we're ready to get it, guys. So I say, let's get it.
Yeah.
So one thing though, guys, we had to take one of our boards out that we had in because after we put it in, it decided to crack. I don't know why, but it was all cracked, and I didn't want to see a big crack. Yeah, you can probably see through, see it? You can see through the sky. Right?
Yeah, well, and plus, we weren't that far deep into the ceiling, so it was pretty easy to remove it and then replace it.
Yeah, this one was like just one board deep like that from the last one. So it was really easy to get replaced. It only took like literally like 5 minutes to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was in and out real quick. So we're trying to keep an eyeball on all the rest of the boards and make sure there's no cracks in those. Because the last thing I would like to see happen, right?
I know.
In the very middle of the ceiling or something, and we're all the way done, we notice there's a big crack in one of the boards. That would really be horrible.
So the next board is 90 and a half.
It's nice.
Let's figure out. How close we can get.
Huh? Just make sure it's... Is that over?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. It's gotta go in over down there though. See guys, this is the process that makes it take so long to do this. You get one little board that's bowed, which is a lot of the boards.
I was gonna say, one little board.
And like, see how it's bowed out right here?
Yeah.
So you gotta use the clamp to make sure they're lined up and straight. But you just gotta go rafter at a time. That's what we found out is the best way to do it.
Yeah, and once you get past like the super bowed part,
it's easy.
it's pretty easy, but
Yeah,
it's just getting up to it.
Yeah. Pretty good right here, huh?
Yeah, and actually if you just smack it a couple times on this end, you should get it too. It's in there.
Okay.
I think we got to a spot that we're gonna probably need to remove our fan now. That way we're not bobbing and weaving trying not to hit it.
Yeah. Figure out how to get it down.
Yeah, and that.
Figure it out.
Just think though, babe, this is the last time I think we're gonna have to mess with that fan, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we'll probably leave it down until we get past the fan part.
Yeah, we knew we were gonna take this down, but when we put it up, we wanted a fan. Like,
yeah.
We wanted a light.
Yeah,
But,
no.
I mean, now that it's all wired though, it's gonna be really simple just to put it right back up. So
yeah.
I'm all good with that.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. That fan has been a lifesaver in this little living room.
Yes.
There.
So I don't forget, the power coming for the fan, the white and the black are going to this box right here. And that's it. And then the ground.
This little box.
Yeah. That way if I forget, guys, I can go back on this video and double check. But the white and the black from the wall power is going to the white and black here.
And then the ground.
And then the ground from here is going to this ground.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yep. Fan is safe and sound in here, but it's very, very dirty. I have cleaned this thing after like we did all the drywall and stuff in here, but obviously I didn't clean the back side of the blades. So now that it's down, I think this is a perfect opportunity to clean it and make it nice again.
Get it nice and clean.
Yeah, make it look all brand new.
More bowed boards. Well, another row complete. Only about 500 more to go. I don't know. We're getting it there, guys.
Yeah, only, 20 more rows in here and, 50 in each room.
That's all right. Almost done, guys. Almost done.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys notice, Roxane and myself were struggling with this board right here. Might not be able to tell in the time-lapse video of it, but we were sitting here just struggling. We're
Yeah,
like, dude.
We were thinking, man, this board is so bowed, and
We thought it was all twisted and bowed and all together. We're like, man, forget this board. And we're trying. And I realized that there was still a screw in one of the rafters underneath the board. After us beating it in, trying to do everything we could, and no wonder.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it up in there because the screw was blocking it. So
Yeah, once we took the screw out,
it went right in. So I guess we have to make sure that we don't leave the screws in. Yeah, like that one. I got to take it out. See, it's like this, guys. I screw in for the rafters when I'm, using the clamp and stuff. Then I forgot one. So I guess I have to pay closer attention from now on.
Yeah, lesson learned. We decided to take a little bit of a break, have some lunch, and kind of relax a little bit, but I thought I'd come out here and soak up some sun rays and actually come outside and see what's going on out here, because, it's been a nice day. And actually, I see the first sign of spring today, guys. Check it out. Yes, spring is right around the corner, guys. Look, here is some daffodils just growing. They've grown a lot, even just in the last couple days since I discovered them. And actually, over here, I see a bunch that have actually bloomed, and they look really nice. And they're so pretty. Look at these. These are such pretty flowers, and what's really cool around here in Arkansas is around this time of year, like I mentioned, it's like the first sign of spring is what I've found, but they're just growing wild. I've seen them, you'll be driving down the road into town, you'll see them all over the place, and It's just so cool out here in Arkansas how there's just so many different kinds of random wildflowers that just grow. And it's throughout the entire year, you know, they start right now and then every season we'll get all different types, you know, red ones, purple ones, blue ones, all different types of flowers. And I love flowers. They look so nice. Seeing those, like I mentioned, makes me feel good about how I started doing gardening work a few days ago, because I mean spring is right around the corner. Oh, I'm so happy. Another season down, yes. Of course she's got to get jealous because I'm petting the kitten and not her. Oh, you be nice, Gina. Yeah. What's she got going on in here?
Dinner.
Yeah. Roles have changed today, guys. Anthony is the one that is making dinner tonight.
Yeah, well, this is one of our harvested chickens.
Yeah.
That you pressure cooked a day or two ago. And I figured I would use the meat and make some enchiladas.
Ooh, enchiladas. Those are really good. And Anthony makes some really good enchiladas. We have our select things that we each other make.
Yeah.
Right?
And I usually always make the enchiladas.
Yeah, that's one of his specialty items that he makes. This chicken here, this is the first one I actually like put in the Instapot and cooked it without like brining it and stuff.
Yeah.
Would you say that worked out good?
Yeah, it worked out good. The dark meat's really, really tough though.
Yeah, it is. I came in here a little bit ago and he was showing me the leg and it was like
it's tough.
Like a muscle was flexed.
So I don't know, with the dark meat we're going to figure something out to do. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It could have been the chicken itself. I don't know. And maybe next time we cook one, and if we're going to do it in the Instapot, maybe I'll try brining it and then pressure cooking it.
Yeah, I mean...
We're just experimenting a little bit with these chickens to see what works best. And brining it has worked very well the 2 times we did it.
Yeah.
And the first time we cooked it was in the roaster, right?
Yep.
And then the second time we cooked it, we did it inside the smoker. And I brined both of those.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, and then we said, I'm like, should I brine this one just to try it? And he said, nah, let's just throw it in there and see what happens. And I said, okay, let's try it.
Just to see.
Yeah, just to try. You never know.
Because backyard chickens, I mean, the red meat is a lot, like I said, a lot tougher because they run around, right? Yeah. The store-bought stuff you buy, they just sit in a little box and they don't move.
Yeah.
And so they don't really gain muscle. They do, but like, it's not tough.
Yeah.
So you got to find different ways to do stuff. If you guys have any ideas how to cook backyard chickens where the meat is not so tough, the dark meat, what do you guys do with it? Let me know. Maybe we'll try it out.
Well, after Anthony made enchiladas, we just got right back up on the ceiling and we got, I'd say, almost halfway there, guys.
Yeah, almost. We're almost right to
we're almost to the fan. Well, we stopped right there because we're going to have to figure out how to cut it and where it's going to lie on the board. So we just said, this would be a perfect time to stop working for the day.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get the fan done today.
Me too.
So I can put it back up. But we can put it back up tomorrow. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So Wyatt's home now. So
yes, Wyatt is home.
So we usually stop working when he's here. So
yeah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright guys, it's the next day. You guys know we do 2-day videos around here sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yep, so now we got to get working around this fan. The fan box right here. So I'm going to try to make like a template, I think, with a small piece and figure out the hole size that we need to cut out, and that way I can just put that up to like a longer board.
Yeah.
And then just cut it out that way, and that way we're not messing up the long ones, we're just messing up the small ones if we need to adjust the hole size.
Yeah, and this next piece for this row here is one whole piece all the way down to the end.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect.
Yeah. Are you gonna take that bracket off?
No, I'm gonna keep this in. So I gotta go around it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
4 1/4. Okay. 4 1/4 wide. Huh?
You measured from the box.
This?
Yep.
This?
Over to the.
To this?
No, the other way.
This?
Other way.
That?
Other way.
This?
Going forward.
This way?
No, from there forward.
Yeah, I got all the measurements right here. Yeah, I got all of them. So, we'll be good.
Well, the weather has taken a turn today. We went from a super nice spring kind of day to just dark, gloomy, and windy. It's very cold. I got my big jacket on right now because I was freezing. And then last night we had like a really nasty like thunderstorm come through. It was pouring down rain. The thunder was super loud. It was like vibrating the whole house. But it only lasted like a couple hours and then it went away. And now we have this. It's kind of weird. Weird weather we've been having. I say that every time, but it just seems like it's just weird. From last year to this year, it's just weird weather.
Yeah, that should work. Something like that. Size-wise.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. And then when the fan's in there,
yeah,
it'll cover up all the missing stain right there. It should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So we just... All right.
Well,
we'll see.
It looks right.
We shall see.
But this will be a real test to see if it works right.
See if it fits. Well, as we're trying to put this piece up there, it fits, like it's fine, like perfectly fine. But of course, as we're tapping it in, the board started splitting. Look. So we get to make a new one now. So it's a waste of a board, which kind of sucks because these are expensive, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna have a big split board in the kitchen.
We got it in there. That was pretty rough, I will say that. Not only was the board bowed, but we also had to like make sure the lights fit in there, you know, just right and hit the right spot. And of course they were snagging on the sides and in the back. And
This one board behind it, this one was just, here's the tongue and groove, right? So here's the backboard. It was just a little higher than this front one. So trying to get it in, it was like hitting like this, but it was already, this one was already nailed in, so you couldn't move it.
yeah.
So I had to literally take a screwdriver and go up in there behind this board right here and wedge it in there and kind of like bring it down a little bit, just so you can get the tongue and groove instead of it hitting like that. To just bring it back a little bit so it can go in. It was rough, but look how nice it looks, guys. That's the first cut, like besides the cracked board, right? Like we didn't have to go back and make any adjustments to it.
No.
Like right away it went.
Yep, we used the other board that we cut that was split and just laid it on there, and I mean, you guys saw, marked it out, and it worked out perfect. Would you say this is easier than drywall? To making sure they all line up?
This is way harder.
You think this is harder?
Yeah, well...
I think they're both about the same.
They have their drywall and this have their own difficulties, and they're different in their own way.
Yeah, no.
So, I guess maybe the same. Yeah. I would say the same.
I would say the same.
It's a different problem.
Yeah, you want to make sure the holes fit. At least with drywall, though, I will say, like, if we had drywall up here, it would probably be one whole piece, and we cut out, like, you know, 4 of the lights, and then the next one would have 2 lights in it, versus one board only covering half.
No, it's true, but I like working with wood better like this, because drywall, it's just messy, and this was actually cutting the holes out. This was easier than like our bathroom to me.
Yeah.
To me.
Plus, I think wood's a little bit more forgiving than drywall is. You smack it one time and crack the whole piece of drywall.
And we've done it.
Yes, bringing it inside and like hit the corner just right and just snap.
Yep.
Off it goes.
Got the fan hole all done, which is good.
It looks very professional.
Yeah, I mean, it came out pretty good, guys. I mean, in all reality, look at it. And so the fan is actually going to cover that hole. You won't even see it. Same thing with the lights. So now we just got these lights to do this half, and then we can keep going.
Yeah,
until we get to those lights.
I was gonna say, until we get to this side.
Making progress, guys.
Yeah. Man, I'm still blown away by it.
No, it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
The balloons are coming out nice.
Yeah, so we obviously made it past the fan, like we mentioned. But we're going to put in a couple more rows after, I think, before we put the fan back up, because it's going to be in our way, or we'll be in its way, however you want to look at it.
It'll be in our way. Yeah, we won't be able to put the boards with
the
blades.
Yeah, we removed the fan. I mean, it was pretty before we even really got to it, and we'll be all dodging the fan blades and stuff, you know. So we'll wait to get that up, but I'm anxious to get it up too, just to see how it looks with the fan and the light in here.
Yes. Yes.
Just everything's making me so anxious and excited.
All right, guys. Roxanne and myself have been working off camera for a couple hours, because it's the same old thing you guys been seeing. You guys know how it is, right?
Yeah, well.
So we just really wanted to get down on it.
Yeah, feel our pain.
But we did get a lot done, as you see. The lights, at least 3 of them are covered. We got all the way over past where the fan's at, so now I can put the fan back on and all kinds of good stuff.
Yes, we're just over halfway now.
Yep, just over halfway, a little bit farther than halfway.
Yeah.
We actually don't even have that much more to go.
No, we don't.
And Mr. Wyatt is home. And he has got parrot teacher conference today.
Yes.
So we got to leave here in about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, he just got home.
Yeah, he
and now we
just
got to turn
walked
around
in.
and go right back.
Yeah, aren't you happy to go right back to school?
No. You can't.
So we're going to call it for the rest of the day, guys. Thanks for being here in this video. We really appreciate you guys, and we will catch you all in the next one. Bye.